car accident recently?
I'm gonna hit Amy pissing herself.
We are in my room and we were gonna do draft.
Before we go to Nando's.
Before we go.
Get right.
It says, what are you doing, Big Ed, lol?
To me. He's so clueless.
No, it's been an intense week. Sorry, we've had some staple memes surface. Like, yes, my lord. So we're drafted.
Fucking trolling me.
We're drafted, Ben. I will go. Yes, my lord.
Are you ready?
Off to work I go.
Imagine working with these monkeys, by the way.
Imagine being trapped in a gaming house.
Well, if this was your focus of the week, we're guaranteed to lose our singularity tomorrow night. You're getting benched.
Because you get benched.
Oh, okay, cool.
We get real good support.
Yeah.
Don't need the money.
True.
Yeah, he's Omen Dan.
Dan.
Omen
Omen by HP, by Windows, by Dan.
Oh.
Dan made Omen in the first place.
This is what I call the Dabman.
That was
not so good.
That was not even.
Right, let's fucking roll.
Alright, so 18 hours to go. We're going to get downstairs and get some drafting done before the games tomorrow. Alright, 16 hours to go. We've done drafting, we've eaten. It's now getting late, so we're going to go head to bed and get ready for tomorrow. How'd the rest of practice go?
There were some tough games, but I think that's good. I'd rather go into, honestly, it sounds weird, but I'd rather go into like this struggling a bit in scrims against good teams and being like, right, this is our focus.
Because you know what you need to get better at.
Yeah. Whereas I feel like, well, this was the problem with Nerd Rage a lot, and it was Xanax last season with Crossfire. It's like they'd go in having won everything.
Yeah.
And it's like they don't, and then they get exposed at the event. Like, we know our weaknesses, we know what we have to refine, and it's just making it come together on stage when we're completely focused. So I'm confident. We know what our difficulties are, and we know what their difficulties are, and I think it's just how we match up. I'm confident.
What's up, guys? It's the day of the finals. The games start in 8 hours. The team's just upstairs getting a little bit more rest, but I'm going to head over to the studios now because I believe there's some other League of Legends going on at the moment. So we're going to get a taxi over in a few minutes and we'll start watching Worlds.
Hootie TP's in, but it's 5v4. Hootie doesn't have a lot of places to go. Baker likely to lose his life. The flank from AD Cannon. They've got two, now make it three as Bang is forced to run away. Two more to go. Samson Ghazi strike down SKT in the first. The damage. Look at the blade, Colorado Ruler. Do they have triple knockup? The follow through for Gilbert. And Samsung Galaxy are one game away from greatness. And Cortez isolated. He's flashless. Leon's going to do nothing but buy a few more seconds as down he goes the damage. Tuve, and he blows up Bang. That's a 1 for 0. The chasing is there, and they're going to get rid of the bot lane entirely. There's no carries left for SK. Baker, TP, the mid-lane runs down. The unbelievable Demon King is so the SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new king, Samsung Galaxy.
Alright, Worlds is done. The guys just doing a few more games of solo queue to get warmed up. should be starting in about 2-3 hours. Alright, there's still an hour or two before the games, but there's a 1v1 tournament going on which has definitely more people than are going to be watching the Premiership final, and it's much louder.
I'm shaking.
Go, you got it! Rush! No, not that way! Come on.
Half an hour?
Oh no.
How you feeling?
I couldn't be more nervous right now, to be honest. I feel a bit sick.
Last preparations. It's about to start.
Good luck. Love you all. Good luck.
That's, oh, I've got like a light behind me. 10 minutes to go. How are we feeling, Kieran? Now that you've gone to the toilet?
So that people stop talking to me because I'm just... probably, if I thought I was nervous and felt sick earlier, I'm probably like 10 times worse now that we're almost there. But again, still confident.
Let's jump on into game one of the grand final here in the ESL Premiership. Let's toss this one over to our casters. It's Jaws and it's Foxtrot.
Still moving. Now Baron's already at half HP. Kerberos is trying to make his way in. Creator Corruptions are going to hit. It's going to hit Shikari. Kerberos being the target of all the aggression from XL. That wasn't enough. There comes the Xerath ultimate as well. Not quite finding X-Matty, but Taxa does. X-Matty flashes out the way. Healer's going to get popped as well. Now Seta and Paris Gree are joining the fray.
Here comes
no Glacial Prism, but Paris Gree has got the Azir. The Shurima shuffle on Shikari. Hasn't got summoners either. Singularity, they find the kill onto the Taric, and Shikari in the 1v4 is going to go down as well. Singularity with a perfect rotation. And with 20 minutes on the clock, Singularity have turned that 2k gold lead for XL into 4,000 for themselves, breaking the base at 22 minutes. They're going to secure the first inhibitor of the game. Found one more time. Here comes the Xerath ult, but they're not going to back off just yet. Half HP, Tags are off to the sidelines. X-Matty taking a lot of damage. It's going to go over to Singularity. They find the hook on Orcs. He's trapped in the box. He's going to go down as well after the Chains of Corruption do land. And that will be Chundle trying to get out of there. But a beautiful Shurima shuffle will end him in the bin as well. Kerberos gets his first 2 kills, now Creamel is getting chased up. Rupture not quite landing, but the flash, the play, the hook, the feral scream finishes him off, and X-Matty will secure a double kill. Any of this, Foxtrot, he doesn't need jungler's help. He's a strong, independent mid laner. He is 5-1 right now. Sessa though, over the wall, is going to fight Creamel. Kerberos is going to come in as well with Righteous Glory. Does get stunned up. There's Cosmic Radiance as well onto Orcs and Creamel to keep them alive for the time being. Sessa going extremely low. Xerath trying to pick him off but can't quite find the kill. Shikari finds him with a subjugate. Taxa over the wall, flag and drag. X-Matty still backing away. Shurima shuffle onto 3 people. Inax going really low. Kerberos flashing towards him. Is going to be able to find him, and they rip through Trundle as well in that meantime. Creamel and Orcs, only members left alive in Singularity, are going to find themselves tier 2 in the top lane.
Yeah, they say Paris is the city of love. I'm in love with that play right there.
Well, inhibitors are going down. We said, like you said a second ago, that bottom inhib is completely open and free, but hey, guess what? So is that Nexus. They're going to focus here. Orcs gets hooked, flag and drag straight onto Paris Gree, but he's still alive. Cannot quite keeping himself alive, and now X-Matty is just ending the game. Paris Gree finds himself another one, generously donated to X-Matty, and that'll be Singularity going 1 game up against XL.
And this is where your strong mental comes into play if you go down 0-1, especially when the pressure's on like this. Going down 0-2 is pretty scary, so hopefully they can pull it out this time from their perspective. They really don't want to go 0-2.
They are aware Shikari didn't even need to teleport. There is the Force of the Gods. Oh my goodness, that CC chain. Way too much, and Stan United didn't even channel through onto Taxa. He's found X-Matty, but now he's all alone. Singularity with a shockwave from Creamel hits 3 people, but seemingly it doesn't matter at at all. Kerberos is very low, chasing Shikari, finds the kill, or at least X-Mati secures it. They do end up securing the inhibitor without losing a single member. Paris Gree almost taking out the bottom lane duo of XL. All one is lonesome. Singularity. They have found a pick. There comes the Forge God, but the Stan United will hopefully save him. Change of corruption do land as well. Another massive knock-on from Seth will sentence him to the base. Double kill for Paris Gree, and that Singularity picking off 2 members. No jungler down though, is still at risk of that Baron being stolen. However, they want to actually take him out. Flag, drag, there's the stun as well. Kerberos got a lot of damage. Scatter the through, big shockwave. Dumped in the middle of 3 people, but he's just going to get deleted as he tries to reset. Singularity, they're going to be able to just take these 2 Nexus turrets with ease. X-Mati still alive. Krumel goes down, and now it's all up to Shikari and Orcs, but little did they know it's going to be Singularity taking game number 2 as soon as they knock down this Nexus. And match point will be on the board for them as well. XL, they need to change something up, and they need to do it fast.
I think this has to be the game for XL to show what they can do through their mid lane.
Double buff, Paris Gree is here as well. Meganar's coming up soon, mind you. Death Mark is going to come through. Ignite. Shikari got jebaited. Paris Gree, Kerberos, they want to go in on something. Red buff finishes him off in the other end, but they're going to try and go for this Baron instead. Only just starting up, however. Shikari does have teleport, but he's up in 40 seconds. Sessa on the other side of the wall. Kerberos is going to challenge his teleport. Does get busted, shotted away. Sessa gets rooted as well, but this Baron is not quite low enough. Kerberos, divine intervention on himself. Orcs is going to go down really low. The Baron is going to go over to XL, but X-Mati in the 1v1 versus Inax is going to find the first kill. Paris Green now turns his attention towards the Tristana. They still find the Baron. They lose 2 members. At least they got Inax. Krumel attacks out alive. Singularity, are they going to be able to do anything? Krumel spots them all out with the Sand Soldiers, but gets jumped on instantaneously and blown up by Paris Green. Inax left completely alone. Deathmark onto Orcs in the backline will go down as well. Does manage to trade it 1-for-1, however. X-Mati in amongst all 3 members of XL does end up going down. The reset after reset. Inax looking for more. Gets the 3rd, finds himself a double, in fact, and is going to find the kill onto the turret as well. But all meanwhile, Kerberos in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen is just pushing that tier 3 inhibitor turret in the mid lane.
He's going to get that inhib as well. These guys have the potential to play really chill here.
Orcs is going really low. Deathmark onto the back line, goes straight onto Inax, but he's going to be more than happy just to return the favour. Paris Green ends up going down, and XL crack another turret in the base. That inhibitor is now open. They find one, and there's a double super minion wave in the top side as well. And Kerberos doing the same thing. Paris Green will take a binding, and Sessa maybe deciding against it. All straight on top of the key target. Orcs actually gets the death knot this time, but they blow up Inax regardless. Shikari in the front line gets a huge Meganar, but will it matter? Paris Green sends Krumel golden as he does take out Shifter. He has to get out of there, but it wasn't quite enough. He did take Kerberos with him, however. That is a 3-for-2 trade in favour of XL.
XL in the driving seat for sure.
They need a miracle, and that miracle might have just been found. Sessa finds Inax, but they're just going to focus down Krumel, although Matty is trying to do it all he might to the back line, cannot quite find it. They already take out Paris Green, and now Kerberos in the 1v2 manages to take out Shikari, tags the elastic slingshot in, divine intervention from Kerberos, they're in the perfect position, but Krumel doing 3 damage is going to take out the Kale, and Orcs following it up with a binding, doesn't quite land on Sessa. They do trade 2-for-1 right now, with Sessa going extremely low as well. Inax is going to be able to secure this Nexus turret, and game number 3 will go over to XL as soon as they do knock it down.
Let's go, board! Come on!
Still match point for Singularity, but they secure 1 on the board.
Game 3 done, much better. The team just taking a little break to get some food in between the next game.
I'm going to mentally combust by the end of the
Finally.
And I'm quite like desperate. Or if you're something like that, Kieran, Luke, just dab and say you me.
2 best of 1s. That's how we do it.
Alright, game 4 starting. How's the heart?
Better, but still terrible. 2 more. 2 more.
Let's run myself real quick as XL are actually starting off a 20-minute Baron. Look how fast it's going down. Double mounted Drake in the back pocket. Will signal it. 10 seconds after it spawns, it falls. XL playing so proactive, inching ahead in gold. 5,000. This is the first time in the first 3 games they've actually been ahead at this point, and boy, do they make it happen. Nice binding straight onto Sessa, denies it in the grasp as well. There's the knock-up, the dog's going to kill him, and Inax will pick up the kill. Teleport's coming down the plate on the Baron, but Shikari will say not today as he takes half of Parasgree's health. Kerberos in the front line, flash, hook is going to get cleansed. Krumel still alive. Inax doing 3 damage in the back line, but Paris is going to be able to pick up the kill. Nice dog onto Matias in the back line, but Parasgree is going to have to 1v2. Orcs finds the binding, and you can see Inax is just reset after reset. Double kill for the Tristana, triple kill. Parasgree falls as well to the bomb.
He's going to face check.
Oh man, he's straight into the binding, but he's still alive. Hook straight onto Taxa, but it brings him closer to dunking Matty. Taxa is very low in the front line. Kerberos is falling like a ton of bricks, but Shikari is in a 1v5. Inax is out of the fight, but they still manage to find the kill onto Kerberos, right? Because he's going to 2-hit them at this point. Singularity moving forward, stepping up. Hook does land on Shikari, so does that's a lot of damage. Taxa jumps straight in, pops the gargoyles, and that's Inax securing his 6th kill of the game. Where did Sessa go?
Baiting the bush, this is where it's going to get really, really...
They know Kerberos is here. Sessa's going to come out. That's the straight Glacial Prism onto the Tristana, but she leaves that away regardless. Kerberos in the front line is going to get Nethergrass, who look how quick he's dropping. Shields galore, and the Redemption is going to heal him up for the time being. But Singularity, they do blow one of their massive engage tools in the Chains of Corruption and Glacial Prism. And all the meanwhile, Shikari once again taking that bottom inhibitor. The Singularity's last stand. Bottom where they sit. Kerberos maybe a little bit caught out. Hook goes a little bit wide. Chains of Corruption do miss completely, and Inax on the sidelines. Massive catechism from Tax, and they already won the Let's go, baby! Needs to just back away. X-Matty falls, and there goes Shifter in the face. One more, baby! One more! As XL tie this up 2-2.
Alright, game 4 done.
They always seem to do.
I was still like that whole end 10 minutes of that game was like, is it gonna be?
I thought I was nervous yesterday.
Turns out I wasn't.
Nothing on this.
Is this going to get into a best of 5? Will
oh, come on, I believe.
It's not over yet. You haven't won it yet. It's just exactly the same as when we first started this series 0-0. We need to get this game. It's the most important game we've ever played. It's not over until we destroy that next. I don't care if you're 20k up or 20k down. We're fighting for this, and we're fighting for this game.
I went nuts. I know you voted him. I was screaming, Daniel Harris.
Alright, game 5.
That's it. Game 5.
How feeling?
Good. I'm feeling good. It's always hard as an XL final, so
yeah.
If this was SKT, I feel confident that we got the momentum, we can take the game. But I mean, it's XL, so we can kind of go 20 kills up, 20k up, take 3 Nashes, and still have some window where we lose the game. But hopefully we're calm enough. We've calmed down the hype, and we're able to take this game.
I believe.
Has actually just decided to join the team.
Inax is top. They know they're going to have numbers advantage. And look at Flea.
The Glacial Storm did end up going a little bit wide, but they jumped straight onto the Gragas. The cask wasn't quite enough, and Parasgree even blocks his entrance off as well. Shifter finds the kill secure, and they will be able to secure bottom at tier 2 as well. Shikari pushing at that bottom side as well rather quickly. Baron going down extremely fast, but Inax is over the wall. Ooh. That cask was really good, straight into the trap of Kerberos, but Tax is going to go in already. Kerberos is going down extremely low. Inax getting 3 auto attacks off. Meanwhile, X-Matty is just out of the fight. Inax finds 1. He finds the 2-piece. Parasgree has the ace in the whole fight towards him. He takes so much damage he has to back off, and that's XL with a free Baron. Need to, apparently.
Yeah, this tower...
Oh, hang on a minute. Kerberos with the flash forward, and he gets punted straight towards the Kalis. If she goes down, they end up trading kills 1 for 1. And Shifter and X-Matty is chasing Shikari. Parasgree tries to find the kill onto Taxa. He ends up taking out Krumel anyway. Shikari trapped between a rock and a hard place. Prism not quite landing, but Parasgree's going to be here. Beautiful Weasels ward into seismic shove, but he's going down, but not quite yet. Krumel blew the nether grasp on him, and Kerberos is in the back line, devours Orcs, and now marching forward, Shikari gets seismic shoved into the Cho'Gath. A double kill for Kerberos, and Singularity are not going down without a fight.
There we go, he's going in again.
Glacial Prism, and that is going to be Parasgree. separating them off, but actually underneath their turret, not a lot of room to maneuver though. Kerberos on the front line taking a lot of damage to start off this fight. They're looking to back off, but Orcs is doing the same thing. Get the grass straight onto the Cho'Gath. He's going to fall to Creamel. They find the kill. Straight onto Inax as well. Sessa falls to Inax. It's still pretty chunky, mind you. Flash coming in. Weaver's always going to separate Inax. Orcs jumps over it, but another grass straight onto Kerberos. He's just melting in front of your very eyes. The front line for Singularity is going down. Kerberos flashes out. Sessa does the same, but Taxa doesn't want to go forward either. Creamel finds the kill with the Malefic Visions, and they manage to find one. The tanky Sejuani is down, which leaves XL to open the base even further. Down, Glacial Prism lands. It's going to land on the Trundle. Subjugate used. Paris Gree is going to separate the team. This time it separates Creamel. Kerberos just jumps straight in the fight. I don't even see what's happening. Creamel is just melting him in the front line though, and Nethergrass will find him, and they are just melting through them. Inax finds and helps kill Taxa. Goes down as well. Matty moving forward, Seismic Jump onto Creamel, but everybody is so low. Inax uses the Q to find the kill on Shifter, and he's moving in the base. Kerberos though in a lot of trouble. There's the Nethergrass. They're going to jump straight on. Vector Prism ends up missing. He's silent, and Inax is X-Matty. Inax with the flash forward. The double kill. Is it happening? Push on to this last inhibitor. Turret Nexus, turret is going to go down. Singularity are going to fall, and XL are your ESL UK Premiership champions.
Almost 3-0. Dude, I was like, fuck. I'm not gonna let this happen again. We did it! Look at that bad boy. Look at it. Look at it.
I'm never letting go. I'm never letting go. What on earth is that shot? That takes some effort.
That's hard. Yeah, it's because it was having
GG. That's gorgeous, that. Give me some more. You're giving me nothing, but giving me everything at the same time. Oh, hello.
Yeah. No, that was stuff that
How sweet does that taste right now, Fern?
So good. I cannot believe